Here's the UK and Ireland weather forecast for January the 27th to the 29th, 2013. That's Sunday to Tuesday. Let's look at the highs and lows for Saturday then. The weather band that came in overnight has brought milder temperatures, double figures in some areas of the southwestern in Ireland, and the low temperatures, well, barely above freezing really, hovering over the freezing line for many rural areas. Not much change in the forecast from yesterday, unsettled particularly, with sunshine mixed in with heavy showers of rain. No sleet and snow on the cards though, and it may be windy for western areas over these next few days. And this is influenced mainly by an abundance of low pressure systems out in the North Atlantic over these next few days, and which will push through particularly in northern parts of the UK. Looking at Sunday then, you'll see a lot of these icons here with rain on the forecast, but that's not completely true. There's plenty of times where there'll be sunny intervals, a lot of sunshine indeed, turning into rain later on in the day or early in the day. It's a very mixed bag really in terms of weather. Temperatures around average for late January, 7s, perhaps 8 or 9 in the far south, and 4s and 5s in Scotland. Sunday night is fairly quiet with nothing more than drizzle for most areas, except perhaps South Wales, which will get a little bit more heavy rain. In Scotland in particular, there will be some areas where it will turn into sleet, particularly on higher ground, as well as the odd sleet shower, perhaps even snow on high ground in Cheshire. Temperatures falling to 2 degrees as a low temperature in eastern and central areas, 4s and 5s along western coast. Looking at Monday, a very mixed day again, starting off pretty nice with a lot of sunshine, and then from the west rain will sweep through the country and leaving the east to be the last to get the rain by the end of the day. Temperatures not too bad either, 9 to 11 for most of England will be the highs, up to 7 in Scotland and up to 10 degrees in Ireland. Looking at Monday night, most of the rain we had during the evening hours in particular will have swept away to the east, out to the North Sea, except for in Scotland where it will be heavy rain persisting, particularly in central areas of Scotland, but drizzly in the north as well. Temperatures falling to around 5 or 6 in England, no frost likely except for some northern areas, and 4s and 5s in Scotland away from the hills. Looking at Tuesday then, a very bad day to be caught outside in, with heavy rain for most if not all of the country. The whole of the British Isles will be under rain at least at some point, perhaps some sun breaking through throughout the afternoon in Scotland and in Ireland, but really not really much hope there. But temperatures much milder, 12 and 13 degrees perhaps throughout the whole of the south of England, but not much of a consolation under the rain. Looking at Tuesday night then, nothing more than drizzle remaining in the south of England, but more persistent rain again in Scotland, particularly along the western coasts, and perhaps for parts of northern areas of Ireland as well. Temperatures falling to 4 or 5 degrees in Scotland, 6 to 9 in England, 9 in the south there. Don't forget to visit the Force 13 website, which is linked in the description just below this video, where you can visit for more in-depth weather forecast, which is updated every midnight.